Yes, there you go. Yeah. Woo! Thank you, Centennial Hoops, for starting
Matt
it off.
Weifel's getting them going.
First row. Yeah.
Athlete guests in attendance, and there is more.
Hi, we're back.
Athlete guests, yes.
We are not the athletes. Thank goodness.
No,
That would not make for some highlights.
Our days were neither great nor recent, especially mine. But
rear view mirror.
But this is an opportunity to celebrate the seasons of a lot of these athletes and to have some fun and some pizza. A big thank
pizza?
you. Yes, yes. Big thank you to Umbria Pizza and Dixie Blue Barbecue for hooking us up. Great food. We appreciate having them as sponsors of ours.
Always.
They've been great to us. They've been supplying food for all of these shows over the years. So if you get a chance to visit Umbria, to visit Dixie Blue Barbecue, please do so. You can go ahead and tell them that you saw them on North Metro TV, and they like hearing that.
Yep.
So, all right, now joining us, we have a couple of gymnasts. They're both sophomores. They're from different schools. We have Destiny Torgerson of Blaine and Audrey Noha of Centennial. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
All right, did you guys know each other previous to this?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've seen both of you this year. We've covered gymnastics meets of yours. Destiny, the one that we were at with the Blaine Andover Centennial one, you won the all-around. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
So tell us about this season. I know high school gymnastics is a little bit different because you've got like clubs and you've got high school, and I've seen some of them go back and forth participating in both. Tell us what the season was like for you, how long you've been with the Blaine program.
So last season I did team at Jam Hops and I took 9 months off. I wasn't planning on doing gymnastics again, but one of my friends convinced me to try high school. And
Are you glad you did?
Yes.
Okay, good. That's good. And you want to do it again next year?
Yeah.
Oh, good. So this is a good friend then.
yeah.
Is this friend on the team?
Yes.
Okay.
So I started 2 days before the first meet, so I didn't compete in that one. And then I competed in the next one. And the season didn't start off the best, but it ended off good.
Good. Tell us what the process was like, why it had a kind of a slow start to it, and what helped you get to where you were towards the end of the year.
My coaches were really supportive, so that helped. And so were my teammates.
And Audrey, you're at Centennial. You had suffered injuries during the year, which is pretty common for gymnasts. You guys are doing incredible things that can be very abrasive on joints and different muscles. But did you start the year injured, or did you get injured at some point during the year?
I got hurt during mid-season, and then
Okay.
I took 2 months off, and then competed at sections.
It's a huge challenge to have a setback like that physically, when obviously you need that constant training. What's it like trying to, and had you been through this before, where you've had an injury and you've tried to make it back by the end of the year?
I had multiple injuries in JO, so it wasn't like anything new. I just have to figure out what my body needs and take the time off that is needed.
Okay. Tell us how much time you had
Yeah.
before sections to kind of prepare yourself and how that went.
I had 4 days before sections to get 2 events.
Wow. Quick turnaround. So that's not easy, difficult to do. How difficult is gymnastics? Because people, I feel like, don't really understand all that goes into it, and we just watch it, and you girls make it look so effortless, right? You just do it, and wow, that was great. But how hard is gymnastics?
It's a lot on your body. It's a lot of hours, but it's all worth it in the end.
What would you say is the most difficult part for you?
Definitely like the landings, like the hard landings on your body.
Yeah. Okay, so both of you participate in all floor, right? So you do bars, beam, floor, and vault.
Yeah, so they do all around. So they do
all around, right?
Yep.
What's your favorite for the all around?
Floor.
In unison. Oh, see, you guys just bonded. You both like floor.
Didn't know each other before the show.
But Audrey had seen Destiny as I don't know if did you watch back the gymnastics meet that was covered by North Metro TV?
Yes.
Okay. Did you hear Audrey's commentary?
No.
You probably didn't even know it was her.
No.
She was on the broadcast with some color commentary with John Hadden, and I'm sure you had some nice things to say about Destiny.
Yeah.
Probably since you did win.
So what's harder, gymnastics or color commentary on North Metro TV?
Gymnastics for sure.
Yeah.
So our job's pretty easy.
Our
is what
job
you're
is
saying.
definitely a lot easier than that. This requires very little stretching to prepare for the show. And yet I still
that's
find,
a good thing.
I still find a way to get hurt by the end of every single broadcast. Audrey says you won the academic award, so good job on that, good studying. So next year you're going to be a captain with McKenna Keene and Cindy Nelson.
Mm-hmm.
All right, tell us, that's got to be exciting, right? You're going to be a captain next year?
Yeah, it's my second season as a high school gymnast, so it's pretty exciting knowing that I have that.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm.
And Destiny, next year, what are we looking at for the team and for yourself?
I'm also a captain next season.
All right. Congratulations. So
Thank you.
a lot of responsibility now. What kind of things, are there any things that you have to do before the season begins now that you're a captain?
It's just off-season training
Yeah.
and then figuring out off-season plans for the other girls.
So what is the off season in gymnastics? How long is that? How long is the actual season? Because you can do it all year long, right?
Yeah.
It's usually all year round, but for high school you compete 5 months and then off-season is the rest.
Do girls take any time off from the actual high school season? Do you just not do gymnastics at all for a period of time throughout the year, or how do you balance it?
I didn't this year. I started off season right after sections.
I took a month off for my shoulder because it wasn't fully healed yet, and I had a concussion too.
It's a rough life, you gymnasts lead.
So Audrey, you won All-State this year? So is that based on scores that you've received?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And were you able to place in any type of year-end awards, either in the section or conference, or I'm not sure how it works as far as getting whatever scores you get in events or all around.
I also got the All-State Conference
Nice.
award.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Two very good gymnasts.
Yeah, very good gymnasts.
And they're sophomores.
And good
they-
analysts, too.
they're gonna be-
Destiny, you could do it as well.
And they're going
I'm
to be
sure.
captains next year, so you can look forward to coaching captains with them as well.
All right.